Tiger Woods spotted leaving the police station. What in the actual brother? Tiger, what the hell? Tiger on his way to the 2026 Masters Champions dinner. Oh no. Yo, Tiger's out of control. Tiger Woods on his way to the pharmacy. Oh shit. Oh no, Tiger, he flipped over. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's over for our guy Tiger. Now, obviously, ladies and gentlemen, those three clips were not Tiger. Of course not. That would be ridiculous. But recently, famous golf legend Tiger Woods was arrested for a DUI after flipping his car over, as you can see here now, which is crazy. They say breaking, Tiger Woods arrested and charged with DUI, property damage, and refusing a urine test after rolling his Range Rover on Jupiter Island. He blew a 0.00 on the breathalyzer. Deputies believe it was medication. His second DUI arrest in Florida. Guys, I mean, good God, how do you flip your vehicle over on a residential road like this? Clearly, he was under the influence. Now, they say he blew a 0.00 off of the breathalyzer, meaning he was not drunk per se, but he definitely was inebriated, probably on some crazy ass meds from his doctor. You already know how these rich celebs are. They're high 24/7. The comments, somebody, they're already photoshopping his vehicle on the golf course, bro. What is this? And of course, here's his mugshot. As you can see, Tiger, yeah, guy does not look like he's regretful at all. He kind of looks like he's just used to all the shenanigans. Here we have some photos of Tiger after the crash. Someone said, yo boys, tee off with me. I'll meet you on the 4th with these images right here of Tiger outside of his vehicle. Yeah, casually just standing outside his vehicle as if, you know, this is just another Tuesday. Here we have more photos from the Martin County Sheriff's Office that have just released of the crash, the flip over of Tiger's Rover. I mean, good God, how does this even happen? Like, how fast was he going? How sharp of a turn was he taking? I mean, good God. And honestly, man, I'm just here for the memes. Someone said, Tiger Woods fresh out, but still geeked up. Economy's in shambles. Tiger Woods is in the news on some bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the late 2000s. We also here have some photos of Tiger leaving the precinct after being arrested. He doesn't look too happy, of course. Some more photos here. He looks pissed. Another photo here. Yeah. In an older tweet, TMZ Sports said Justin Timberlake and Tiger Woods plan to open new bar in Scotland. And then someone quote retweeted it with this photo. Justin Timberlake on the left and Tiger Woods on the right. And it's funny because what you call it, Justin Timberlake's DUI video just got released, you know, the body cam. I made a whole video about that, and it's just like, what the fuck. Now, on a more serious note, for anybody who actually cares, now the sheriff of that county, they came out with a statement talking about the situation. Obviously, a global golf superstar like this, the people, the public are going to want a statement. And here's what sheriff had to say about this.
The individual driving that Land Rover was able to crawl out the passenger door of the car and was identified to be Mr. Tiger Woods. Our DUI investigators came to the scene here, and Mr. Woods did exemplify signs of impairment. They did several tests on him. Of course, he did explain the injuries and the surgeries that he had. We did take that into account.
Listen, guys, he was definitely on pills. Obviously, anything like that can legitimately be more potent than actual alcohol itself, depending on your dosage and what you're actually on. But
But they did do some in-depth roadside tests.
I don't think that's going to pop up on a breathalyzer. Obviously not, right?
And when it was determined, he was placed under arrest and taken to the Martin County Jail. At the Martin County Jail, and even on scene, we really weren't suspicious of alcohol being involved in this case, and that proved to be true at the jail. So Mr. Woods did a breathalyzer test, blew triple zeros.
I actually do want to see something.
When it came time for us to ask for a urinalysis test, he refused, and so he's been charged with DUI, with property damage, and refusal to submit to a lawful test.
Right. So if you, I suppose, if you refuse the urine test, you're already kind of insinuating that you're guilty of something in your system, right?
In the crash, no one was injured. Mr. Woods did not seem to be injured at all, and the other gentlemen were not injured. But this happened a few hours ago, so I've given you the information that I have right here, right now.
Bro, how geeked out do you have to be? I mean, good God. To tip a vehicle over like this with multiple passengers and to just casually scroll out and act like nothing ever happened. Like, my thing is, aren't Range Rovers known for their incredible suspension and stability? That's my thing. How hard or easy is it to tip over a Range Rover? Someone said Tiger Woods DUI mugshot, something isn't right. Both times arrested for DUI, blue 0.00, same story, 9 years apart. Look at his eyes, and what do you see? What do I see, ladies and gentlemen? What do you see? I actually see a man who looks more content with life. I think he's fully accepted that he's a drug addict. I mean, yeah, he said, bro, I can't put the pills down. I love this shit. I suppose here's an image of the first vehicle that he crashed under that, inebriated state back in 2017. I think this is an Escalade. Yeah. The same thing. He tipped it over in the same fashion too. What the that is so weird. Bro just can't help but tipping SUVs over. Someone said Tiger Woods to his car keys after a few drinks. Big dog. Honestly though, on a more serious note, guys, let's be honest here. Drug abuse and alcoholism in general and substance abuse is at an all-time high. I think like as you can see here, look.
Not only is life expectancy going down several years in a row now,
yep,
but it's how we're dying. And this is your
check this out.
15 to 49. Watch this.
Now pay attention. Pay attention to the rankings here. As you can see, cancer has always been at number 1. Cardiovascular diseases, which are linked to like obesity, road injuries, right? Like car accidents, SUCID. I can't say that on YouTube. But look at drug overdoses, bro. Look at this.
You know what I'm watching?
Yep. Road injuries decreasing, SUCIDs increasing, drug overdoses increasing. I mean, the stats, they speak for themselves. Cancer is kind of decreasing with modern technology, cardiovasculars, and it's just like, look at the drug over causes of death, 15 to 49. The number 1 cause of death right now in America, I guess in the West, speaks volumes. Like, the numbers don't lie. And I'm not gonna lie, like most of the people I know either have a serious drinking problem, smoking problem, popping pills problem, or all of the above. Literally, I'm sorry. I'm probably like one of the only one of my friend group or peer group or like group of people within my multiple circles who doesn't do like heavy drugs. Like, sure, I don't mind like drinking casually, occasionally, but it's not something I'm going to be doing every day or every other day or every like other week. It's just like, it's not my thing. Again, I will casually drink in a public setting, a party setting, in a social setting. But the problem I see here, like in modern like day society, is people are doing this shit alone, isolated to numb the pain and to escape, bro. And that's a serious problem, man. You don't want to make that a consistent habit. And I'm not gonna be too preachy in this video because I fully understand why people do what they do to escape, to sedate, and to shield the pain. Like, I get it. Like, I'm not gonna downplay that. So, what can you do? What can I do? It's a sign of the times, man. All we can really do is try and help each other, man, through words of encouragement, through actual actions, forming groups that can help, I guess, pull each other up to help ease the pain of modern society. Hey, man, we're all going through something, right? But again, man, I really in there and not having a driver. Hey, man, sometimes people want to drive. They want to get gigged. They want to get high and they want to drive. I don't support it. I don't condone it. 40,000 deaths a year solely from car accidents. But for a lot of people, driving under the influence is sort of an escape. Someone said he was so high he thought his driver was driving. No, that's crazy. Also, for my Spotify viewers, remember to rate the show, follow the show. For my YouTube viewers, come on over to Spotify. YouTube is kind of but that's cool if you don't have Spotify. All good. That's why I have multiple platforms to reach out to all my audiences on all the platforms. Anyways, catch you guys in the next video.